Welcome friends, in today's class, lecture number 12, bimolecular elimination reaction, commonly known as a T2 reaction. Clear? In last lecture, we have completed E1 reaction mechanism. In the previous two lectures, there was a SN1 reaction mechanism, SN2 reaction mechanism. I'm sure you all are caught up with the all lectures, and please don't forget to share, like and comment. Now in lecture number 12, we are going to learn elimination reaction, bimolecular E2 reaction. It's the same as SN2 reaction mechanism. Clear? It's the same as SN2 reaction mechanism. So let's learn what is this reaction is about. Clear? The revision of SN2 reaction mechanism. What you have learned in SN2 reaction mechanism is a single step reaction. Means no carbocation formation. Clear? It's a single step reaction. No carbocation formation takes place. Clear? And based in one degree methyl halide, then after 1 degree halide, then 2 degree, and almost not possible in 3 degree. Clear? That we have learned. Now let's start this topic. We are going to consider one methyl bromide. The methyl bromide. Clear? I need a strong nucleophile. Here what I need a very strong nucleophile. So here I am considering OH minus. Strong nucleophile. As you already know, strong nucleophile is not going to wait for the formation of carbocation. What it will do? It will directly attack, not from the front, because from the front it will face the nucleophilic repulsion. So from where it will attack from the backward side, and there is a Waldner inversion take place. Compound is inverted, and there is a formation of something like this. First, there is a complex pentavalent intermediate C in the center. The old one, and that is a new bond. Clear? Complex intermediate, and that is a living group is released C and methyl alcohol is formed, which is in inverted nature. Clear? Which is in inverted nature compared to substrate. So that is known as a SN2 reaction mechanism. It's a SN2 reaction mechanism. Clear? Now what is happening? Listen to it very carefully, my dear friends. As I says, elimination take place when nucleophile react as a base. Elimination take place when nucleophile react as a base. So when it react as a base, then what will happen? It's a question mark. What will happen when it react as a base? See, very amazing topic. What will happen when it reacts as a base? So in that case, when it reacts as a base, is a question mark. Is it possible E2 reaction in a given topic? Again question mark. This was a revision of SN2 reaction mechanism. Now our next topic is a E2 reaction mechanism. First of all, take a screenshot and then we are going to learn E2 reaction mechanism, whether it is possible for methyl bromide or not, or it is only possible for 1 degree halide, that we are going to check. And what is the similarities, dissimilarities, that also we are going to learn. But first of all, take a screenshot. Okay, so let's start E2 reaction mechanism. Here we are going to take one example of 2 degree alkyl halide. This is a secondary or 2 degree alkyl halide. Now see what will happen. This is a very aggressive type of reaction. Here your base is not going to wait for formation of carbocation. Very aggressive reaction. Nucleophile which act as a base is not going to wait for formation of carbocation. What will happen? Here this is a base. One more thing that you have to remember, base will attack on hydrogen attached with carbon which is attached with carbon heavy halogen. What it means? OH is going to attack on this hydrogen or this hydrogen. Clear? Because this carbon is attached with a carbon which is attached with alkyl, matlab which is attached with halogen atom. Is it clear, my dear friends? So OH is going to attack on this hydrogen, and what will happen? Please check. One intermediate is formed, CH3, C, H, CH2, H. Your OH minus is going to attack on this, and bromine is going to withdraw the electron pair. This is a complex intermediate. In a first step, OH is going to attack on hydrogen atom and bromine is going to withdraw the electron pair. So at instant this is happening. So this is a complex intermediate. It's a complex intermediate, same form like same form in a SN2 reaction mechanism. Now see what will happen. Br minus is released, OH attack with hydrogen and it form H2O. Clear? So now the main product is CH3, C, bromine is released, that is one hydrogen, This hydrogen is released, so that is a double bond. Is it clear? Formation of alkene. Order of reaction is equal to 2. Single step reaction. Clear? E2 is a single step reaction. You have to remember one thing. E2 will be faster in a case of, E2 will be faster in a case of iodine, then after bromine, then after chlorine, and very last fluorine. Is this clear? Now please take a screenshot. In the last portion we are going to solve a last question which can be asked in a JEE exam, and please take a screenshot and ready for the next question, please. So let's take the one more example. Extra example for E2 reaction. Suppose you are given with this type of one compound, right? Don't need to write your name. And there is a nucleophile CH3O- which is reacting as a base. Now you have to find out the product. See, there is a number of possibilities that student will think. Sir, either chlorine will remove or iodine will remove, what will remove. So check the portion of the previous screenshot. At the last year we have written that E2 is based in the case of iodine. So iodine will be removed. Iodine will be removed as a living group. Should I show this? Let me show you. Okay, let me show the mechanism. Clear? 1, 2, 3. There is one hydrogen, but I am not going to show that. There is also 2 hydrogen. Clear? Now see what will happen. Now listen to what will happen. This base is going to attack. What we have learned? Base will attack on the carbon, on the hydrogen, which is attached with the carbon, which is attached with the halogen. That means next to the halogen is the first carbon, then after there is a second carbon. So from this carbon, one hydrogen is going to be attacked by this base. This is step 1. Iodine is going to take the pad. So you will have a question, sir, why not chlorine? Because iodine is better living group than chlorine. Iodine is better living group than Cl-. So iodine will remove first. This is step 1, step 2. So what will happen? Cl one hydrogen is removed, only one hydrogen is left. Here only one hydrogen is left. There is a positive charge because chlorine takes the pad. Clear? And there is a negative charge on carbon. So the main final answer this type of question can be asked in JEE exam or NEET exam. So please prepare for this kind of reaction mechanism. Here, my dear friends, we are completing our SN1 reaction mechanism, our SN2 reaction mechanism, our E1 reaction mechanism, and E2 reaction mechanism. In next lecture, we are going to learn about the reaction with matter. Please make a note, and my dear friends, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Please invest your time in your study and prepare your lecture. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Clear? Thank you, my dear friends. Take a screenshot.